to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleecher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and my very exciting journey from full-time teacher to full-time Etsy shop owner and YouTuber. So if that is something that you think you would like to see, then please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you along on this journey. In today's video, we're going to be doing my business budget check-in for week 4 of December. And I have decided it is time to try out my new business budget strategy. I'm going to share it with you today, which includes this new notebook, which is where I'm going to be tracking my business expenses for the upcoming year. Okay, for starters, the way I used to do it no longer applies. So let me walk you through the new strategy today. Okay, starting with the Etsy pay that we received on December 22nd. We had an extremely good week again. It's like right up there with Black Friday. We made $2,314. You guys, I'm just blown away. I can't explain this. I don't know if this is just a January thing, people are getting ready for the new year, or if this is my new reality. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens in January. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these two expenses today because I'm no longer doing different percentages to different things. It's all income and it's all being treated equally. So my YouTube income, which comes from Google AdSense, I was paid $750, which again is above what we normally get. We usually get $250, so that is so cool. Thank you everyone who's watched my videos, liked my videos. This is because of you, this increase, and I really appreciate that. That really helps us out. Okay, so we're still going to get one more Etsy check this month, but these are the two that we're going to look at today. So let's see all together how much I made. So $2,314 plus $750. So that is a total of $3,064, which is insane. But remember, this is before taxes and expenses and all of that. But still, oh my gosh, this is just unreal to me. We've been working with a budget of $250 a week, so this is just unreal. Okay, so what? Really? We're gonna, oh my gosh, you guys, how much money did I make this month? No way. Oh my goodness. That is, oh, and I still have another Etsy check coming. Wow. So before everything comes out, this month I made $7,440. I mean, let's compare it to last month, which was a really good month for me. Let me see. Last month I had several what I would call $1,000 weeks where I made more than $1,000, which was unusual. See, I had 1, 2, 3. I had $3,000 weeks last time. So last month, which was an extremely good month for us, we made $4,346. This month, we're already at $7,440. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so let's talk about the changes. So let's see. Let me think about this for just a second here. Okay, so we're not doing taxes next. We're going to do expenses next because we're going to take out expenses before we calculate taxes. So, and the expenses, it's not a percentage of my income anymore. It is the actual amount that I spent on expenses last week. So this is for $1,222. So the source that is covering these expenses is Etsy and YouTube because I'm combining everything now. So we spent $180.80. I'm going to do change here because I'm actually going to use this information to put in a computer program that I'm using to give my CPA when it comes to tax time. So I have to have the right percentages here, but as far as this goes, I'm going to round this up. So 181. So I'm going to say I'm putting 181 towards taxes, towards business expenses, sorry. So 181 plus 1027. So far this month I put 1208 towards business expenses. Okay. now we will come back to calculate the taxes. So this was for 12, 22 for Etsy and Google AdSense, and Google AdSense, which is YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to do the equation down here. Okay, so we had $3,064 minus our business expenses, which was $181. Okay, so let's see what that would be. $28.83. Now we're going to take 30% of that and put it towards taxes. I've decided to stick with the 30%. So my mom was here this week. We were celebrating Christmas, and she's a retired CPA. So she was helping me set some things up. And even though you only have to pay 25%, so you have your gross, then you take away your expenses, then you pay 25% for business taxes, at least here. And then, but I also have to pay another 15, almost 16%, it's like 15.89. So almost 16% towards what they call, what do they call it? But basically my take home pay, I'm supposed to pay 15% of that as well. And they call it something, I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. But anyways, she said this is a good, estimate to use. So it's 15% plus, 25% plus 15%, which was actually 40%, but it's not exactly 40 because the 15% is taken out of the take-home pay. So anyways, just to make things easy, we could just do 30% right here. Okay, so 28.83 times 0.3. So we are going to set aside $865 for taxes. Okay, so I'm just going to write this equation, what I did for this equation down, so next time I come, I can replicate it, I can do it again. Okay. Good. So, 865. So 1314 plus 865. So far this month we've put aside $2,179 for taxes. So now going to the weekly check-in, I am actually going to use a different formula. I'm not using this formula, which is what I used to use. Now I'm going to do income minus expenses minus taxes minus take-home pay, because I'm going to give myself a set take-home pay amount, not a variable one, but a set. I was doing variable last year. This year I'm doing a set amount. And then whatever is left goes to debt. So first, business debt, because we have $6,000 of business debt. So we're going to get that paid off first. And then it will go to personal debt after that, once the business debt is paid off. Okay, so our income for the week was $3,064. Our business expenses this week were $181. Our taxes were $865. And our take-home pay is always going to be this. I looked at everything. I decided to give myself a take-home pay of $300 a week, which is a slight increase. Last year we were doing $250 a week. This year I'm going to try and do $300 a week. Of course, it will depend on sometimes I won't be able to do that depending on how much income we have and expenses. So we'll just have to see week to week what happens. But hopefully every week I can have $300 to work with. Okay, so after we take these away from $3,064, we'll be able to see how much we are going to put towards our business debt this week. And for my family budget, I usually save that amount till the end of the month and I do one big payment. But going forward, I'm going to do it every week. So today, to figure this out, I'm going to go to my computer and I'm literally going to pay this amount to that business credit card, so our business debt. Okay, so 3064 minus 181 minus 865 minus 300. Okay, so that leaves us with 1718 to go towards debt. I'm going to take $3 of that to put towards our savings challenges because I do have a dollar savings challenge. So today, after I'm done filming, I'm going to go over to the computer and I'm going to pay this amount to our debt. That's amazing. So we have, let's see how much of the debt that's paying off. So we have 6,000 minus 1,715. So that brings us our business debt down to 4,285. That is super cool. Okay, so our take-home pay, which used to be the last thing that we calculated, I'm going to go ahead and mark it down here. It's 300. We are. That's my goal going forward, is to bring home $300. Okay, so let's put that 300 into our envelope. Okay guys, I often get asked like where different things come from. This is a Plum Paper notebook. This is from Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront. This notebook is from Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront. And these envelopes are from my friend BudgetWithIra. I have a link to all of this in the description box below. And anytime I have a discount code for you, it is also listed in the description box below as well. So for my take-home pay, we should have the $300 plus the $3 that we are going to put towards the savings challenge, which I'm going to share with you tomorrow. And then on Sunday, I'm going to come back and do a family budget check-in with you with this $300 and show you where that $300 goes. So I'm just going to count this to make sure it equals $303. So we have 1, 50 and 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 5, 10, and this should be 3. Yep, 3. Okay, so not all of this is going towards business expenses besides the $3. I also do a $5 challenge where I roll a dice to figure out how much money I'm going to put towards our savings challenge. So some of this is going towards family variable expenses, and then the rest is going to my savings challenge. So I'm actually sharing the savings challenge tomorrow, and then I'm sharing the family budget on Sunday. Right? Today is, what is today? I know it's the 24th. I know it's Christmas Eve. It's Friday? Yes, so Saturday I will share the savings challenge, and then Sunday, yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am to go make this payment right now to that debt. Oh, it feels so good. And actually, as far as our family budget goes, we have extra money in there. So when we close out the month, we're going to be able to pay even more towards our business debt. So we still have one more week of Etsy income, plus when we close out the family budget. So we're going to make 3 payments in December. We'll make 3 payments to this credit card debt. So I'm super excited about that. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And I will see you all again next time. Bye, everyone.